Yes, this is What If Naruto Was a Prodigy like Itachi Part 4. Yes, it is with me, the Blood Shinobi. In this part, I'm going to give you why it says like Itachi. So it's going to show and bring in some plot about Naruto in this. Now Naruto's life is going to change completely. Now I'll leave you my intro.
We turn into ashes, when do we burn away? Used to be oh so close, now I see you. Just turn around and leave me. You can change. You satisfy the rage in me. Take away my pain.
It was the next morning. Naruto was standing with Shisui, Itachi, and Kakashi. They're all standing in front of Hiruzen. "Where is Sai?" asked Hiruzen. "Sai's asleep, and you said be here at dawn, right? And I can't be bothered waking him. Can we hurry up and do this?" asked Naruto. "Yes, you will head to the council. Itachi, get the Uchiha Council to have a meeting, and then come back to us, and then we'll round them up, and we'll attack the council," said Hiruzen. Naruto looked at Hiruzen, and then back to Itachi. "Why don't we just go in there and kill them all? Blood everywhere. Just kill every single Uchiha," asked Naruto. "Because you can't just destroy one of Konoha. Strongest forces, you idiot," said Itachi. "I will take you off this mission, Naruto, so behave yourself," said Hiruzen. Naruto was slapped in the back of the head by Kakashi. "Naruto, do you know of your heritage?" asked Hiruzen. "Maybe, maybe not." "Please elaborate," said Naruto. "Your father was the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze. Your mother was Kushina Uzumaki, the last Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails," said Hiruzen. "Okay, yeah, and I've got the QB in me, so yay, woohoo. Also, if I stop training and whatnot with Danzo, will I be able to go on any missions?" asked Naruto. "Naruto, do you know any solid clones?" asked Hiruzen. "Yeah, of course I know solid clones. I've got the Kage Bunshin, the fire, the wind, the lightning, the water. Clones, but I don't have Earth because that's not one of my affinities," said Naruto. "For affinities?" said Hiruzen. "Yeah, I've got plenty of jutsus in my back pocket too. And I've got something that would surprise you all. Because we all on this mission taking out Uchihas with the Sharingan, aren't we?" said Naruto. No one knew what he said. "Wait, did you say Sharingan?" said Itachi. "Yeah, I said Sharingan," said Naruto. "How do you have the Sharingan?" asked Hiruzen. "Well, the QB says something about my mother's mother being with Madara for a night, and also my father's mother being with some random Uchiha. Also, by the sounds of it, Madara had 2 kids. My mother being one of them, and my mother's brother being one of them, a Senju. Also, my father's mother's person, boy, whatever you want to call him, who had my father, well, he only had 1 kid, my father. So basically, I've got an uncle out there somewhere. Half Senju, half Uchiha," said Naruto. "Yes, this is a new OC, which comes in with another OC being their kid, which gives Naruto, you know what," said. "Oh yeah, so, and I'm pretty sure that my mother's brother is in this village, so I want to kill him," said Naruto. Why do you want to kill him? Asked Itachi. Because he wasn't there for me. He knew exactly who I was. I want his blood on my hands, said Naruto. Naruto looked back at him like he hadn't said anything. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Get me when it's done. Naruto sat down with a katana and put his katana and Naruto next to him, and he collapsed, falling asleep. He was waken up 5 hours later by Itachi, Shisui, and Kakashi. Okay, it's time to go, said the group. Naruto, what Sharingan do you have? Asked Kakashi. What do you mean, stage? 'Cause I got the three Tomoe, said Naruto. They all looked in at shock at Naruto. How do you have the three Tomoe? Asked Hiruzen. Well, Danzo's extreme training pushed me over the limits after I achieved the first Tomoe. Second Tomoe I had in a week, and then in about almost almost a year, I had the three Tomoe. I was pushed to extreme, and I've complete master over my Sharingan. Whenever I train, I use it. Well, when I want to. My clone's always training with it, but me, I'm not. I've got about 50 pound, almost 500 pounds of weights on me right now, and if I take them off, I probably could fight a Chunin, maybe a Jonin, said Naruto. Boy, don't get cocky. Remember, there's still people stronger than you. Laughed Kuruma in Naruto's mindscape. Shut up, Kyuubi. I'll challenge you to a fight soon, thought back Naruto. You wouldn't be a challenge, said Kuroma. Naruto activated his Sharingan and put some black cloth over his eyes so he could just see. Oh, I'm gonna go kill some Uchihas. Because that's the mission, isn't it? Asked Naruto. Yes, it is. Itachi, take Naruto to the council room. All three of them arrived in the Uchiha. After doing a Shanshin, they all arrived in I was going to say Nara Shrine, but no, in the Uchiha compound council room. They were all on top, like, you know how you have air vents and whatnot, like, kind of in there. What is it? Asked Fugaku. This is the Senju / Uchiha you brought on. The one who goes by Madara. Everyone in the room looked shocked. Why do you call yourself Madara? Asked Fugaku. Because I know my father is dead and all. Someone needs to take his name, said Madara. Yes, I couldn't think of a name, so his name's Madara. And who's this boy behind you? Asked Fugaku. That is my son, Izumai. He is got a two to my Sharingan. He is a very strong Uchiha. I may say so myself. He also has the Mokitan ability. Well, I hope he does. 'Cause he can grow a little sapling, said the man. So Uchiha with the Mokitan and the Tsutomoe, he can be someone I can use. He can be twice as strong as Itachi or even Sasuke, said Fugaku. He is 10 years old. If I enroll him in the academy, he'll be the Rookie of the Year, said Madara. No, we have better plans. I'm going to take him up with Hiruzen, and I'm going to make him Jonin. No, that's too high. Make him a Genin for now. He'll be tuning by the end of the tuning exams that first comes up. Laughed Fugaku. All the council members sat there studying the man. How do we know you are a real Uchiha? Asked one of the what's it called? The council members. Both of them activated a Sharingan. Madara activated a Mangekyo Sharingan, and Also, I activated a 3 tumor in his left eye and a 2 tumor in his right eye. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. He's got 3 tumor in one eye, said Madara. Fugaku studied the boy. He is definitely a prize for the Uchiha clan. He will definitely help with the invasion. Because once he's done the invasion and taking over Konoha, he will be joining, said Fugaku. Everyone in the room looked down. When would the invasion be? Asked a councilman. Tonight we attack. I hope Sasuke is asleep or training, said Fugaku. Izuma and Madara looked at each other. What invasion? Are we a part of it? Asked Madara. Yes, you can be used to help kill and slaughter some civilians. We are taking Konoha by its force for the Uchiha clan to be the rightful owners again. We will be the strongest clan, and no one will ever disrespect us again. We have the power that original Madara taught us to have, said Fugaku. Naruto was getting bored. Can I kill now? Can I do something? Asked Naruto. Kakashi looked at him. You are humble or rude, and you don't have patience. What is Danzo teaching them now? Asked Kakashi. Oh, I have patience. This breath's just getting on my nerve. They're talking about overthrowing Konoha, and I was always taught to protect it no matter what. Oh, and he says he's gonna be joining before me? That gun's dead, said Naruto. Everyone could see that Naruto was getting pissed. They knew what route was endured. They were to protect Konoha at all times, over nothing. And he gave out Danzo to protect Konoha. Must mean he wants to kill. Now for Konoha. Shisui gave a nod to Itachi. Itachi gave the nod to Kakashi. Before he could say anything to Naruto, Naruto was gone, and he was already in front of Madara and Azuma, with his sword straight through their throats, slashing them on the floor. I've had enough of waiting. You Uchihas have brought shame to the Uchiha name. I will kill and slaughter you all, except Fugaku. You will pay for the crimes and sins you have tried to commit against Konoha. I here am your jury and court. I am your trial. You shall all perish and fall to my blade, said Naruto. Naruto pulled back his bandage over his eyes to show now he's got the Mangekyo because he killed relatives. Because, you got to kill someone to get it. And that type of stuff. If I remember clearly, you have to kill someone close to you. Yeah, and they may not be close, but they're blood relatives. So, I'm going to do it anyways. Naruto did say he felt something deep for them. He just heard them disrespecting someone. He kind of saw his family, so he had to kill him. Naruto, now, in his eyes, was... Oh, crap. Can you guys give me a design for Naruto's Mangekyo? He looks at and some abilities for him, so I can give Naruto his abilities and whatnot, so he can be OP and have his Mangekyo and his abilities you're gonna have to master. Naruto looks at Fugaku. How are you? You are the beast of Konoha. How are you a Jinchuriki? How are you Uchiha? Asked Fugaku. Naruto resolved his eyes back down, and he felt burning in him. He was about to collapse. He felt himself collapsing until he turned his eyes to the three tomorrow. Easy. My father was Minato no Mikaze. My mother was Kushina Uzumaki. My father's father was a Uchiha. My mother's father was Madara Uchiha. And this dipshit here is my cousin and uncle. And that helped me awaken my Mangekyo, because I know their family. Also, these are all going to perish for your sins, like I said. Naruto jumped down, and there's about 20 Uchihas in the council. No, I'm going to make it 10. Naruto, as soon as he finished saying this, he pounced on one and put a blade straight through it. Kakashi appeared with Chidori in hands, piercing one's heart. Itachi burned 5 with his Amaterasu. And what's Shisui's Mangekyo ability again? Yeah, I'm going to make. He's going to use that on 5 of them, killing himself. That leaves what? 5's 10. Oh no, I'll make it 15. There's 15 in there, apart from Fugaku. So, Shisui and Itachi killed 5. Naruto killed 1. Kakashi's killed 2. When they all look around, Naruto is standing. A clone of Naruto is standing. One with a knife at the back of one, piercing one's skull. And then there's Naruto with his 2 blades through the skull of one Uchiha each. So he's killed 4 in total. Kakashi, you're slacking, laughed Itachi. Hey, I had to power up my lightning blade, said Kakashi. What are you doing, Itachi and Shisui? You're meant to be helping us. Itachi looked at Fugaku. My village comes first. It is the most important thing to me. You are my father. Yes, but Konoha is more important. Use May. If you just continue on, us 4 will annihilate every single Uchiha except Sasuke, and I'll kill you too, said Itachi. You will never get away with this. Fugaku ran at Itachi with 2 kunai in hand. He jumped on Itachi. Mikito walked in to see this. She was bringing them all food and saw Fugaku trying to kill Itachi. Itachi, just kill him now, said Mikito. Itachi pulled out his katana and slit Fugaku's throat, awakening his Mangekyo. Now, for Shisui to unlock his Mangekyo, he killed his father in that, so he's got his Mangekyo. Father or mother, both of them. Let's just say he killed both of them. Now, with a whole council of Uchihas dead, Mikito turned to look at them. Who ordered you to do this? Asked Mikito. Hiruzen asked us to make sure Konoha was safe, so we did what we had to. This council is dead, and now we're going to. I am head of the clan, said Itachi. Itachi, are you sure of this? Asked Mikito. Yes, and with that, I will get some respect from Hiruzen, and Uchihas won't be pissed at Konoha anymore, said Itachi. Itachi walked out of the house to see Sasuke run up to him. Mikito, along with Naruto sunctioned out of there. Kakashi and Shisui walked up behind Itachi. Mikito closed the door. What am I going to do? That's going to need cleaning up. Sasuke jumped into Itachi's hands, and he started swirling him around. Hey, brother, what are you doing? Laughed Itachi. Brother, guess what? I was training real hard today. The academy was really fun, but no one posed a challenge to me. Just boring, and I want my Sharingan. Can you help me unlock my Sharingan, Sasuke? Later, young Sasuke, said Itachi, doing his whole finger on forehead thing. Sasuke turned to Kakashi and Shisui. It's Shisui, and who's this other guy with that one Sharingan? Asked Kakashi. That is, asked Sasuke. That is someone very important to this village. He is known as the copy ninja Kakashi Hatake. Anyone know about his Sharingan? Asked Itachi. Yes, I do. Kakashi, how'd you get your Sharingan? Asked Sasuke. Kakashi looked at Sasuke. I unlocked it in a way that I didn't want to unlock it, but I guess I had to. It was during the Third Great Ninja War. My friend was killed. He was my best friend and rival at the time, and he's still my best friend today. Apart from my other best friend, Guy. He was a Uchiha, and I never took him for anything. And then he saved my life. Well, not saved my life. He turned me around, and I made me the ninja I am today. He died sacrificing himself for the village, and because I just became Jonin, and he didn't give me a present, he gave me his left Sharingan. So he implanted it to me. I used the Sharingan as a gift for him, from him. I use it in his name to be prideful for him. I use it because, unlike every other ninja, I have this as my Sharingan. I use this to be reminded and thankful of his sacrifice. His sacrifice, in a way, I see it, helped us with the Third Great Ninja War, said Kakashi, looking a bit sad with some tears coming out his eye. Kakashi put his headband back over his Sharingan. Why doesn't he just deactivate it like everyone else that has a Sharingan? Asked Sasuke. Because Sasuke, it isn't his. He isn't a full Uchiha. He can't deactivate it and activate it like a normal Uchiha, said Shisui. Mom, where's Dad? Asked Sasuke. Mom, don't worry. I'll show him, said Itachi. Itachi grabbed Sasuke's hand and dragged him into the council room. And Sasuke saw his dad dead. And with it, he dropped to his knees, crying in pain, asking who did this and why, and sobbing Sasuke. Itachi picked up Sasuke, looked him in the eyes. I did it. I killed him, along with Kakashi and Shisui. We killed him, and the council. I am the new head. Understand? I killed him for Konoha. A ninja has to put his village over his clan at all times. The only persons that are more important than the village are his beloved ones. But if they are going against his village, he has to make a decision. Know this, Sasuke. You can't become strong for revenge and your own goals, like the Uchihas were. They were trying to take over Konoha because they thought they had no respect. But you know what? Uchihas will gain respect by doing good things, by being honorable shinobis, said Itachi. Itachi looked to Sasuke. He had a one-to-one Sharingan. Sasuke, go look in the mirror, said Itachi. Sasuke come running back out 5 minutes later. I've got my Sharingan! Thank you, brother. You're so cool. You showed me that and I unlocked my Sharingan. It may be at the loss of our father, but it's still, I've got the Sharingan now. I've got to become stronger like you and Shisui and Kakashi, said Sasuke. The next morning, the council, along with, Naruto, in the council room, Hiruzen had behind him Kakashi, Shisui, Itachi, and Naruto. What is this for? Why are we here? Asked Tsusume. We are here for one reason and one reason only, said Hiruzen. What is it? Spat out Danzo. Seeing Shisui got away and his beloved old root ninja, a good ninja, Naruto. These 4 ninja here slaughtered 15 Uchihas, or 16, saving our village from a coup d'etat. I've decided to I've given them an S rank ninja on their record. Also, Danzo, tell us what type of missions did Naruto do while he's en route? Which rank did he do? Asked Hiruzen. Naruto was a good shinobi of mine. He's done about no D ranks, 40 C ranks, 50 B ranks, 20 A ranks, well no, not 20, 60 A ranks, and you thought I was going to say 70 A rank? S ranks? No, only 10 of them. Also, the reason and how is because he was always training, non-stop. And when he wasn't training, it was back-to-back missions. That's how he got out. That's how he did it. The Yagura, the Mizo Cage, was killed by none other than Naruto. Iwa, when it was attacked, was none other than Naruto. Naruto is a bloody machine. He shouldn't be kept at the academy. He should be a weapon used to utilize and do one thing and one thing only. Destroy said Danzo. Naruto showed everyone his Sharingan. Oh no, Danzo. I'm not working for you anymore. I am a Konoha Genin, no Academy student. And guess what? You're dead. In a blink of an eye, Naruto had a kunai at Danzo's head, slitting his throat. Naruto appeared next to Hiruzen with a bloody kunai. I had to. He disgusted me, said Naruto. Everyone looked in shock that an Academy student just killed Danzo. Yes, I just killed Danzo because why not? Naruto's got rage, and I don't want him attacking the village out of spite and rage. Now, yes, Danzo's dead, and a lot quicker than he was. So now, well, Sasuke's got one Tamori, Naruto's got the Mangekyo. Everyone was still in shock, but left it alone. And what else? There's got to be more you've asked for, said Shikaku. Yes, actually, I have one thing. Itachi is the new head of the Uchiha clan. Also, what I've said here about Naruto, it's all an S-class ranking. S-class secret. None of this is to get out. The only ones that know is us. The ones in this room. If you spurt it out, you will be dead by one of the four behind me. Naruto deactivated his Sharingan. Also, don't tell your kids about me because I'm gonna become dead last. Deception is the best tool. I will become a Genin and what's the word called? Yeah, graduate at the same time as your kids. But I will be dead last, and if you tell any of one about my real power, I will do what I did to Danzo. I may be the QB, but the QB has not given me strength. The only strength it gives me is mentally training me, mental information. Also, he trains me when I'm sleeping. I don't sleep. I may sleep, but I'm training. I don't stop training until I die. I will be the best shinobi there is, said Naruto. Naruto, everyone in the room had a bit of fear and shock of what Naruto just said. He's an 8-year-old with this much strength and fear he's putting into him. They've got to kill him now. Kill the boy, said the civilian council. Before anyone could answer, Itachi was behind the person. Kakashi and Shisui were holding Itachi back. Itachi looked at Hiruzen. I think we may have to disband the civilian council, said Itachi. Shinobi Council, I'm changing the laws of the academy a lot, actually. And to do that, there is no longer a civilian council. You're all kicked, said Hiruzen. They all left the room. Naruto, Shisui, Kakashi, and Itachi all sat down where some of the civilian council members were. What is it? Also, now for our council, these four, said Hiruzen, pointing to Kakashi, Itachi, and Shisui, and Naruto, will be here for a lot of them. Except Naruto. He won't be here for much. Actually, scrap that. He might. Depends on when he's relevant. Now, you're gonna help me reshape the academy's curriculum, said Hiruzen. Why? Asked Tsume Unozaka. Because we need strong shinobi. With Danzo dead and root operatives. Well, you don't know. War could be coming around the corner. Also, you know that when your kids graduate, Orochimaru will be attacking. So we need them prepared for a war, said Hiruzen. What? Screamed out all of them. How do you have this information? Screamed them all again. Hiruzen pointed to Naruto. I did a couple of missions for Danzo. Attacking Orochimaru bases. Figuring out about his seals, cursed seals. About his plans, future plans. But there's one thing in particular that suck out. Konoha attack. Invasion. He has started creating his own shinobi village. Using it as an experiment base. All of his shinobi are experimental base. ish. They have something he wants at least. And how I know this is because I'm skilled, said Naruto. They all started murmuring. Okay, so what do you have for us? Said Shikaku. Well, they will be doing tree walking and water walking by the age of 9. They will know the elemental ninjutsus and start working on that. Elemental manipulation and transformation. Plus, they will be learning to create their own jutsus and their smarts, history, everything will go up. It will be harder. The ones that don't have the capacity or the mind to join will be kicked. We need 100% joining rate from now on, said Horizon. And that is where I leave it off. I'm going to start working on this, getting it done, so you guys can listen. Tell me, like I said, I'm shipping Naruto with Koichi, Inoki's daughter. That is the ship. Now, for this, tell me what Mangekyo abilities Naruto should have, what his Mangekyo should look like. Also, and if Naruto, what rank he should be as soon as he finishes the Chunin exams. I'm pretty sure he's gonna, or if he shouldn't join the academy. They are your choices. Also, give me some what if ideas. I'm trying to get some stuff out there to expand the franchise. Not franchise, the channel. Now I'm going to start blabbering and start loading this. Well, I'm working on it.